Hi, I'm Jackie E. Barnett, Executive Director of Douglas County Cancer Services, and welcome to our second annual online quilt auction.
And I'm Sharon Carlson, Board Chair of Douglas County Cancer Services, and we're so happy you're with us today during this quilt auction.
It's our quilt number 1, and this is a 72 by 96 quilt, and it's in multicolors, but more muted. They're beige and blue, and there's some maroons, and they have a lot of nice flowers on them. So it's really a whimsical quilt. The size is 72 by 96, so it would fit most beds. And it's beige backing, so it could also be reversible if you wanted to have it, say, for summer, for a lighter color. It's a nice lighter weight quilt, and it would be perfect for giving during the holiday season if you didn't want to keep it for yourself. So keep your others in mind, and that is for quilt number 1.
Next, we have quilt number 2. We'll call this the patchwork quilt. It's so whimsical with any color that you can imagine. For any decor in your home, it would match with any color. The stitching is amazing around the turquoise edging. The stitching is done in flowers and throughout the quilt, in hearts and whimsical little designs with the stitching. The back is a solid red with a stripe of the multicolors from the patchwork quilt. This quilt is 92 by 88. So this quilt will fit a king bed, a queen bed, or whatever bed that you have in your home that you just can't see yourself going without this beautiful multicolored quilt.
Now we have quilt number 3. It has a nice varied backing if you wanted just a more simple look for displaying on your bed, or it has these beautiful colors and I would call it a pinwheel in the middle. And there's the variety of colors are orange, green, brown, white, or beige. And the stitching on this is very intricate and many different patterns, many different colors. So it could fit a variety of room decor. This quilt is 85 by 77. So it would fit, again, most of the larger beds. Could be a perfect wall hanging if you have a wall that big. So get into some color and enjoy quilt number 3.
Quilt number 4. I call this the midnight quilt. I find it's just beautiful with the black and grays, the little starburst design in the center, and all the maple leaves throughout this material, and the little whimsical tree branches throughout. The back side is done in the same kind of whimsical pattern stitching and little fern kind of material. This quilt is 86 by 72, and with it, this quilt also has the foot cover at the foot end of the bed. It's a beautiful, beautiful midnight quilt.
Now we have quilt number 5, a variety of different blue hues, and also maybe seagulls, maybe a different type of bird in the pattern. So it's got the very tight quilting in it, which makes it very intricate. And as I said, the different blue colors, there's also beige. This quilt is a 72 by 64, so would fit certainly a queen bed, be a larger quilt for, say, a twin size. And the backing is a very nice shade of blue. Excuse me. You can see the detail of the quilting in this back. So again, it could be reversible if you wanted to have a more solid color for your room colors, wherever you wish to display it, either on the bed, on the wall. But it's just a very nice, subtle color and pattern for a quilt. Color and pattern for a quilt.
Quilt number 6, I call this the partridge in a pear tree quilt. It is just it's so designed with so many intricate maple leaves, acorns, pears. As you can see, the 2 little partridges, and those are throughout the quilt. This quilt is 80 by 92 in size, and it was designed by Geneva Croft, and it was quilted by Laura Bateson, and they donated this to Douglas County Cancer Services. This quilt is 80 by 92 with a complete solid backing on it. And again, in the stitching, you can see the leaves and the different designs that are throughout the front of this quilt.
Here is one of my favorites. These are 3 youth size quilts, and they're very fun. This one is fireman in some of the patches in the quilt. And again, you can see the very intricate quilting design with the nice colors in between. But the actual pattern in the patches is all of firemen. So very fun quilt for a child. And this would be under number youth. This would be for quilt number 7. The all 3 of these were made by Diane Patterson of Bad Habit Quilts, and it says stitched with love, and you can certainly tell that. The next one again is a real fun quilt for a child or a youth. The backing on this one is very colorful, and the pattern itself is of workers, all kinds of workers. There's tractors and heavy equipment and road construction and cranes and buildings and a road and a train track. Just a very fun quilt for a child. And then we have the teddy bears. And this one has a very nice red backing to go with the teddy bears. And again, you can see the quilting is in a fun pattern. I'm not sure what these patterns are called. I know they all have names. And you can see the teddy bears in a nice background of white and brown. So just a very sweet quilt for that child in your life. And remember, again, the holidays are coming. So for children and grandchildren, perfect.
And our last quilt today really sums up why we're here. For Douglas County Cancer Services and our event at Seven Feathers to honor breast cancer on October 19th. This quilt has pink ribbons. It's all about the courage, hope, strength, and with the pink ribbons. This quilt is 48 by 66. It's got a beautiful pink mauve flowered backing on it. And this quilt is donated by the Tri-City Baptist Church in Myrtle Creek. But again, for breast cancer awareness for the month of October, this is the most beautiful quilt. And if you really, really have a love for anyone who has experienced cancer or breast cancer, this would be the quilt for you.
We'll be going live on October 1st, and the auction will run for 2 weeks, ending October 15th. So be sure and be watching the auctions so you can keep your bids current, so you can win your favorite quilt and outbid all your friends and family. You could go to our website at dccancerservices.org, and there will be a link there to get to the auction. Or you could go to our Facebook page for Douglas County Cancer Services. There will also be a link there that you can be directed to the auction online. So be sure and get to the auction, buy your favorite quilt, help our Douglas County cancer patients, and we thank you for your support.
And I would just like to add, please share. When you see it on our Facebook page and you receive it, please share it to all your friends so everyone can have the opportunity to bid on a quilt.
Just one more bit of information for the online auction. You will be notified by email if you are the winner. Douglas County Cancer Services will also have your information, so we can call you or contact us at dccancerservices@hotmail.com. Call our phone number 541-440-9409. If you live outside the area, bid on the quilts because we'd be happy to send it to you. Shipping cost will be a little bit extra, but you'll be notified of that. You can also pick your quilt up at our office Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. All of this information will be posted on our social media. So just keep it in mind that we hope we've got all the bases covered for you, and we look forward to you picking up your winning quilt. Thank you.